Hello, this is Call of Duty Operations, playing some Domination on firing range. Domination is probably my favorite match just because get a ton of points. For those of you who haven't played Black Ops yet, I would highly recommend it. It's probably my favorite Call of Duty so far. It adds a lot of features that the other ones don't, just in case you haven't played it yet. It has the whole Call of Duty currency system where you can buy weapons and such, but I don't know, it's a really fun game. The maps are a lot better, they're a lot more interactive. This one doesn't have so much of an interactive point to it, but it's still fun nonetheless. I'm using the AUG assault rifle, and with a silencer and dual mag, because I'm using Warlord, which is pretty much bling if you've played Modern Warfare 2. The cool thing about this is if you get the pro perk for this, it gives you an extra like normal grenade and an extra special grenade. It comes in handy, it really does. The perks I'm using are Ghost Pro, which is pretty much the same as Cold Blooded, and I'm using Warlord Pro, as I said before, and Ninja. Kill streaks, I'm using RCXD and Napalm Strike and the Attack Dogs. So those are at 3, 5, and 11. RCXD is a remote control car that has C4 on the back of it that you can blow up at any time. I just got Napalm Strike. It's the same idea as Precision Airstrike, except for it's a lot better in my opinion. It leaves a trail of fire across the map, and for like 5 to 10 seconds, and if anyone steps in it, you get a kill. And I don't know, it's just kind of something easy and quick that'll get you a couple kills that I like to have. This is one of my favorite spots on firing range. I hadn't gotten the Attack Dogs yet. This is one of the first games I had them with, so I'm kind of camping. I'm more defending B. I'm more of a defender than an attacker for the flags. See, I just called in the Napalm Strike there, and I got 2 or 3 kills. But I'm kind of camping. I know it's not so great, but I just really wanted to get the Attack Dogs, which is what I'm going to show you today. I like them more than the Chopper Gunner, just because I like to get kills with my dogs while I'm killing people. But this is probably my favorite spot on here, and I don't know. It's hard. Like, kill streaks don't stack anymore, like they did in Modern Warfare. You'd have to set them. See, I just got the Attack Dogs. And if you want to get the big kill streaks, my tip is make sure you like your secondary, you switch it out with the primary that is one of your enemies that you like on the ground, just because it keeps you full of ammo. And if you really like the gun you're using, use dual mags. It's like you pretty much start with double the ammo, which is what I used on my AUG. It's probably my favorite assault rifle. It's a good gun. It's got pretty good accuracy. You may need to burst fire it from long ranges, but it's pretty good. I just called in the Attack Dogs, and this is the R60. It's real easy to drive. I thought it would be kind of hard, but when I started playing the game, it's pretty easy. And then you can detonate it near enemies, and it's always fun. The equipment I'm using is motion sensor, which is my favorite, just because, like with Claymores, it's good because you automatically get a kill if they walk into them most of the time, but you only get one of them. With Scavenger, you can't get more in this game, so I use the motion sensor just because you can get more than, it's basically a spy plane or a UAV, whatever you want to call it, but in a small area. And I don't think it stays forever. I think it blows up after a few minutes, but you get about 3 or 4 minutes of UAV time anywhere you place it. And it comes really useful if you're trying to get big kill streaks. And like that was the Napalm Strike right there. It's pretty cool. I'm just wanting to try to get Attack Dogs again because they destroyed my enemies, and I don't know. But I recommend playing Domination. It's probably the fastest game mode to level up if you get kills as well as defending and attacking points. Later, I don't camp as much. But another really cool feature that I like about this game is the what you can do with your gun. If you have the amount of money, you can put any camo on your gun that is already unlocked. Like in Modern Warfare, you had to unlock them with headshots. With this, you can unlock pretty much any of them except for I think there's gold at level 4 or at prestige level 14. There's gold, a gold camouflage, and that's gonna be pretty cool. But the other thing I really like is the whole you can customize emblems. Like you can make any emblem you want. Like you can buy all these pictures, and if you're really artistic, it pays off. Okay, hold on, right there, a guy threw a tomahawk up there, and it bounced off, which is the same as a throwing knife. It bounced off all 3 walls, and then hit me, and killed me. It's ridiculous. Crazy. I mean, it's cool for him, but it sucks for me. But you can buy pictures, and you can mix them together and make your own emblem, and it's really cool because you can put it on your gun, and it really gives you a sense of like personalization. And I ballistic knifed a guy there just because I like to humiliate people. Gives me some self humor. And ballistic knives, like I really like the specials in this. They have specials for secondaries, and it really makes for some cool game-winning kill cams. Let's see, I don't remember if I get... Yeah, okay, I get this guy. It really makes for some cool game-winning kill cams. So they have the ballistic knife, which is what I killed that guy with. It's essentially a tube that shoots out a knife. And they also have the crossbow, and it shoots out this explosive tip that sticks into walls and blows up, or people. But that comes in handy just because you can stick it into a wall next to them and blow them up, and it's still fairly powerful. It's got a little bit of an arc on it, but not as much as like a grenade launcher. And what I'm using to record this is this new feature called Theater Mode, and you can basically take any recent game you played and go and watch it back from anyone's point of view, first or third person on your team or the other, or you can watch it like in free camera mode and move all over the map. And it really comes in handy for strategizing and knowing your enemies, and just everything really, just in gameplay and overall. And it really is cool because you can put those like clips that you've made and saw that you played that maybe you had like an awesome game-winning kill with the ballistic knife. You can go and record that, and then you can put it on your player card, and anyone who looks at your profile can see that you did that. And it's really cool and really useful, and it's just another cool feature that Treyarch added to this game. Again, all in all, it's a great game, and you should go buy it if you haven't gotten it already. And I play PS3 just because I'm too cheap to pay for live, although I think Xbox is great, nothing against Xbox, but I'm just too cheap to pay for live. And if you wanna play with me, you know, it's my PSN name is James19Ross, all one word, no caps. It's I love playing, so you know, if anyone else out there wants to play with me, I'd love to. I play mostly Domination or Search and Destroy or Team Deathmatch. I'm not really that into hardcore, but well, I know a lot of people that are. But yeah, it's a great game. Treyarch really did a nice job. I think I was like level 50 when I recorded this or something. This was last night, so I'm like prestige, first prestige level 7 or something like that. But the game's almost over, and I mainly recorded this just because I hadn't used Attack Dogs yet, and this is the first game that I got them in, and I really wanted to, you know, show what Attack Dogs were like in this one. and they're pretty dang good. So I'll just let you watch the rest of the video. So comment, rate, subscribe, and enjoy.